We live on YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Press that like button. Press the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying?
We
Share.
live on Facebook, man.
Yo, Facebook, what's happening?
We
What's
live,
happening?
baby.
Press the
What's
like
up,
button.
man? Black Crypto
Like and
News, you
subscribe.
feel me? But man, check this out though, man. Get with us after this commercial. Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hot-Tronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
Don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey? I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man. Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Don't ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah! Welcome to BlackCryptoNews.com. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. You know, we probably missed out on the other days, but we here, we back, we up in this thing again because we got something serious to talk about today. I'm here with my peoples, with my brothers, with my man and them. You know what I'm saying? Peanut, what up, Peanut?
Well, it was good, bro. You know what I mean? Be a capitalist, not a victim, and it's lit for y'all, man.
Yes, sir. And we got Stacking Schmed in the building.
What's
T-shirt
up?
King.
What's
You know what
going
I'm saying?
on?
Hood King. He just, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the building with these kings all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Today we got some heat for you, man. We got some real serious information for you, man, as far as with this crypto stuff. Man, we just gonna jump right into it because we ain't gonna waste the time with this. You already know we messing with this war, bro. We fucking with this war.
Ukraine.
And this is I feel like this is a war on a whole new level because they warring on some. First of all, it's digital. They're gonna be on some digital stuff because be prepared for a digital strike, and you know what I'm saying. And they own some crypto stuff. It's like they own putting, you know what I'm saying, making putting their money, transferring their currency into cryptocurrency, so they can get around these sanctions that the United States is putting on them.
So what is the actual impact of the war when it relates to crypto? What's the actual impact of it?
Well, when with crypto, it's like you about to see like how these sanctions are not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because the sanctions is pretty much they can put the sanctions on there because they're using American dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how they do business.
So like the Russian economy is heavily reliant on their oil, right? I saw a thing today that said that certain countries are handcuffed to that because, for instance, Russia supplies, I think it was 60% for Europe. They do it all for France or Italy. I cannot remember which one it was, or maybe just put it together. But they provide things that you can't just take them completely off the map. How do you think they're going to navigate and move with their money? Because if you're not trading your money, you're going to lose to be cut off. Do you think crypto is the way that they have to go in order for them to turn profits?
Well, I think crypto will be the better way, and I feel like it's the new technology. It's like it's a better way of finance all around. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the whole world is gonna eventually be on the blockchain or some type of blockchain technology. So and this is like going to it during this war would help. Like it would help, you know what I'm saying, move some money around.
So I agree with you because from Barron's.com article, which cites Citi as a source, they say that 11% of Russians own cryptocurrency. So it's not exclusive to Bitcoin, but only 11% own it. Do you think that number will rise based off of the sanctions?
Yeah, I feel like it'll rise, and not just the Russians though. Ukraine. Ukraine right now is doing a campaign basically a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying, for crypto. They raised like $30-something million as of today. You know what I'm saying, $30-something million in cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the country know. Everybody know about cryptocurrencies, especially when it's get bad. We gonna be behind though. Like, well, no, we not, because everybody that's listening to this gonna already be on it. But when they start, it's like when the dollar crash, when the US dollar crash. Well, yeah, because you know what I'm saying? You see how these just playing out this money?
Yes.
It's going to a crash. It's not really a crash. It's just a transition. That's what it is for them. For us, it's like, oh, the US dollar done crashed because of this war or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? But they just really transitioning to this new technology.
And if you guys want to donate to Ukraine via crypto, you can go to the website help.rescue.org/Ukraine. Again, that is help.rescue.org/Ukraine. We rock with our brothers, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, man, that's what's going.
So why does Putin want to take over Ukraine? Do any of you guys know or no?
Well, from what I've heard from the conversation I've heard with Biden saying what's actually going on is he has more ambition to continue to spread towards the West. Like I said before, I mean, a lot of people can look this up. There is a place between USA and Russia where you can literally walk from the USA to Russia. And you may not believe me, but you can Google it, and it's actually a fact.
Yeah, it's like on the other side of Alaska.
Exactly. So they have ambitions to spread towards the West. And this is one of the things they're using, propaganda, which has been used in multiple different wars of, you know, like we've seen it happen in every single war we have propaganda. This is one of the techniques they did with their own people, and they're using it to conquest the West.
And I heard also that Putin was saying that he was trying to bring back the USSR, and at the
there you go.
Ukraine was a part of the USSR.
Right. So he's saying they ain't even really no country for real. That's their old shit.
Yeah.
He like, y'all, you mine.
Right.
You mine.
So I mean, like, honestly, like we're all older than Ukraine, right? It was founded August 24th, 1991. So it's not.
Right.
So Putin looking at it as an OG saying, "Wait,
Hit your mic, B.
He's just trying to restore.
Now, you hit your mic.
I guess back then.
So I heard this interesting way that like somebody
Both mics are off. Now B Nuts is fine now.
Yeah.
There you go. Now yours came on, and now
guys, we're live right now. So
Peanut. I mean B Nut. Your mic is off. Your mic is off now.
Yo.
B Nut. Your mic is off.
Yeah.
Hashtag dating. Hit it. Hit the damn mic.
Hashtag dating. He said like nigga.
Man, let me take it. First of all, man, sorry about take a point from B Nut, man. Listen, all right now.
Oh, this is the first point.
I
That's the
think
first time I lost the point.
Did you push the button? Did you
Yeah,
push the button?
He said it the first time he lost
Push
the
it.
point.
Push that button in. The button right where your finger is.
You
Now,
gotta get a
talk in
tutorial
there.
on how to
Yo.
fix your mic. You gotta start your own podcast, man. You guys need consultation.
We're going to commercial, man. We'll be right back, man. Commercial break, man. Definitely. Man, and this shit about the war, man, we got to spice this shit up. I want to know why the war is going on. Who you guys want to win the war, and why you want them to win the war. Does the Ukraine actually belong to Russia? Who decide? Like, can you just say I ain't a part of this country no more? How would America feel? How would America feel if Texas, California, and Arizona said we're not a part of the United States anymore? Right. We now deem this our own country.
Right.
Would America allow that? Some say no. I mean, we fought a whole civil war where blacks was actually freed from slavery, but it was because the South tried to just say we're our own country now.
Let's fucking go down this street.
So all I'm saying is, is America being hypocritical by telling something that was once a part of it? It's only been separated for 30 years. They're saying, no, you're not really. We can be stronger together.
So
America has put Alaska and Hawaii, right? Both of them two places was their own independent setup, and America came in and said we can be stronger together. So now, what will America do if a piece of it tries to run away? You guys, we'll be right back, and we're going to talk more crypto stuff, and we're talking metaverse, man. All right, bro.
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars hot tronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off.
Say something in that mic.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1
It's not
2.
working.
I'm coming from Ukraine, and where are you? We're here with Peanut.
Yeah.
It's Mad too. Go for your mouth, and that's what we do. Bitcoin is dropping. It
Man,
was
up, man.
It was
Come on,
it
Bitcoin.
was at first it was 42.
That's right there for a long ass time. Is that shit really live? Let me see this shit. What is that shit? It's been at 355, 62 for a grip. We need to figure out what the fuck going on with that. That couldn't be the price.
It was off.
check, motherfucking check.
There we go.
It might be. Check, check, check.
Got it up. Yeah.
Hell no. That shit done. It was working just fine. Cause something. This might be the motherfucking worst show ever.
We about to make
Check,
this shit
motherfucker, check.
Yo. So when them green lights is flashing, that mean this
It should be on, but this shit is just like
it's not registering or some shit?
Nope. It's not coming through over here on the
It's not coming through over there. Yo.
This is a test. Look, people just watching the fucking train wreck.
So
People
All
watch
you want to
this
do
shit.
is just watch this train wreck. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it is a train wreck.
He needed a shot no more? That's where the camera was at?
So I thought we was on commercial. Are we still on commercial?
Nah,
Hell
he
no.
making fun of it now.
Oh. Nah,
in
man,
this
look, we
bitch.
back.
Good, y'all.
Black
You
crypto
feel me?
news.
Look,
Yeah,
Black
there you go.
crypto news, bro.
Keep Peanut, keep talking, bro.
Yeah, bro, I thought we was on
You feel me?
commercial, bro.
Black
We
crypto
back.
news for a reason, you feel me?
Black
So
crypto
we ain't gonna
news.
have it perfect, you feel me? And this is why we want our fans to grow with us. You're not fans, but you're actually family, man.
Man, look.
Remember the day
So,
that our mics fucked
We're
up.
going to continue to
For
talk
good.
about this Ukraine stuff. But we also, I wanted to get into wallets. You know what I'm saying? And discuss wallets because a lot of people don't really understand on how to get into Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I want to get in your wallet.
Nah, because I'm talking about the crypto wallets.
I
Because
got
you
that.
got to have a wallet in order to donate.
What's in your wallet?
And then in order to donate for
Yeah.
cryptocurrency to Ukraine, first of all. And a lot of people don't have wallets, so a lot of people don't really know how to donate cryptocurrency to Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing we're gonna get into later when we finish talking about this Ukraine thing. I wanted
sure.
to just what I'm
Yeah.
saying, tap it while we sitting up here trying to get the mics together.
We're live, guys.
We still live. Let's get it.
Let's talk
So
about it.
continuing to talk about Bitcoin, it's going down.
There we go.
And
down,
it's still. I don't. Let's see. Is Bitcoin
It's
still?
Black Crypto Night.
All right,
Let's crypto a little. Let's do it, y'all.
There we go, you guys. All right, so hold on. Look, check this out, y'all. So we talking about the war in Ukraine, okay? My interesting take on this is we have a lot of support for Ukraine,
Absolutely.
but let's place America in the same exact situation that the Soviet Union is in.
Ooh.
Would America be okay with a piece of it, like separating and forming its own nation? A portion. And let's take something that's important to America. California, Texas, and
Arizona, that little corner right there or something.
Yeah.
Okay, like
if Russia wanted,
Let's do- we could just
if
even
Russia
say
wanted,
Texas.
California.
We could just even say Texas and New Mexico.
not if Russia, if United States, if California didn't want to be a part of the United States, because the USSR, Russia, Ukraine, and I think 16 other countries all made up the USSR. All right, so they split apart due to some financial type shit. I don't know why they crumbled, but they did. When they were together, Russia was like a superpower, bro. Russia was a superpower at that point.
Yeah.
And so now that Ukraine is its own separate thing, when they all fell apart, Russia isn't as strong anymore. So the person that is in charge of Russia wants to figure out how he can get back to that status again.
Man, listen, bro.
Would America not go after California, Texas, and Arizona if
I
they
think they
split
would
apart?
though. Hell yeah, they would. Just like when they did with the Civil War.
The Civil War. We talking the
Same
Civil
thing.
War. America would not allow the southern states to become their own nation.
Right. So you're right. So they wouldn't. They would fight them and make them be a part of their thing.
So is America being hypocritical to support Ukraine?
Would you call it being?
America is.
Would you call it hypocritical, or American?
Wait, no.
I mean, America ain't supporting them too much because they're not actually going to get in a war. But
That's just the
that
American
way of
way.
thinking is as American Pie is, right? Because like for instance,
That's what I'm saying. It's
you know
an American way.
It's the same place where, you know what I mean, you can have a situation like that, or you got the same situation where you could do the doctrine of discovery, which is where they literally had the doctrine to where they allowed to rape, pillage, and everything in the land, and it's legal because they made paperwork for it. But in the moment that happens for anybody else, you go to jail, you go to prison.
And think about that though. Like they just went and
This
said
is
made some
American
paperwork
pie.
and said we can go and just kill and rape all these people just because we just put it on
Do your
paper.
Googles.
That's what we
Doctrine of
could.
discovery.
That's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh.
So
And then you know what though? I really gotta give it to them, bruh, because if you got enough nuts to pull that off, bruh, big ups. That's how I feel. If you can pull some shit like that off, then bruh, you can't do nothing but respect that.
For Russia to do that,
You
to
can't do nothing but
Ukraine,
check it or respect it. So if you can't check it, then you gotta respect
So
it.
what I was gonna say
now
earlier
we got the
was
updated Bitcoin
somebody
price.
explain the Ukraine and Russian struggle in like a relationship status. It is Russia is the toxic ex, and Ukraine is the chick that they was dealing with. Ukraine broke up with them during the Soviet Union, right? And Ukraine was like living their best life. Like they got friends from the United States looking out for them, keeping them up. You feel me? Like keeping their hair done, their nails done.
Yeah.
You feel me? Russia seeing that like, man, you glowing up too much. Like, so the toxic ex going there like, nah, you feel me? Like trying to mess up the next situation.
He want his girl back.
Ukraine, yeah, he want his girl back.
And that's what you're
That
saying.
is exactly what's going on.
That's what you're saying.
That's
That
exactly
is.
what's going on in Russia.
It is. Or Russia understands where they were at before. They got nostalgia about it, and they figure that Ukraine doesn't know what's best for themselves, and that if they was to all come together and
Toxic ex
collaborate,
will say that.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah,
I know what's best for you.
Like I knew I was.
Girl,
I
putting up them
I was
lipstick
better
on.
with you.
but it's
I realize now. I realize now that I was better
I'm
with
telling
you
Toxic ex gonna do that.
than without you.
The Chinese
Oh,
have
now
the
you
same
bring
type of feeling about Taiwan or Hong Kong.
Yeah. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
Like-
we brothers.
Taiwan, because that's next. That's gonna be the next invasion, bruh.
Tijuana.
It's,
No. Tijuana, that's Mexico. I'm talking about
Taiwan.
what is it? Is it Taiwan?
Yeah.
Taiwan and Hong Kong in general. I'm saying Hong Kong. Like
Name all
Hong
the
Kong
tea
is a
countries.
British settlement, bro.
Yeah.
Hong Kong is a British settlement,
It's not
okay? And they are kind of like the Chinese, kind of like, man, hold on, fuck that, bro. Y'all really a part of us, man. All that British shit is dead.
Facts.
We our own place.
Real.
You kind of got to follow our rule. You are people, and they want to bring.
So
them
do
into
you
the
think
like
it's
that
right for them to
energy,
go invade them and take that shit?
I don't think it's right for anybody to take anybody's state of joy and peace. Like if Ukraine wants to be separate,
Let her be.
That she
let
should
her
be
live
able.
life.
She should be able.
Hey
to
man,
be
but y'all
separate.
gotta realize
You
this
call you
though.
crazy,
Like when
I
you
love
really
it.
look at it, bro, that's just a few. That's just a handful of motherfuckers though. That's just a handful of motherfuckers though. That's just saying like, okay, we're a government, and this is what we stand for.
Well, they done
No, don't say
established
that.
themselves, and they done built relationships enough to call themselves a nation.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got a president. Hey, wait. Let's talk about
They
the
president a regular
The president
nigga.
is a gangster, bro. He in his bunker right now. Biden said, "Listen, I'll come get you. I'll send you whatever you need." He said,
Biden trying to set dude up.
no, bro. He said, "I don't need your help. I need more bullets, bro." He is the most gangster president.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's a black president.
He like, look, I don't need you
He
to come
is.
get me. I need
Man,
more
he
bullets.
like a motherfucker that's got on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Goddamn, like an army colonel
yeah,
type
he is bunker right now
motherfucker.
with a chopper.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
like that
president.
shit.
I like that.
him.
They president
Yeah, like
is
send
in the
me more
bunker
bullets.
right now, not leaving with a chopper.
Like,
bro.
send me more bullets.
Yeah, send me more bullets, Biden. Is what he asked.
Don't come get me. I don't need no choppers. I
And
don't
if you
need
guys
to
are
come
looking
get
for
me.
that, please hit my page. I'm doing over the top ammunition stocks on my page. That resource. Go ahead.
But I don't know. I just how will it end? How will it end? I mean, would you want America to go and get in this war and bang with Russia?
So let's talk about how it's going in, right? Because that is the main part, right? Russia
Peanuts
can,
you out the camera.
So like Russia can completely go there and obliterate the whole landscape of it, right? And then after they're done, after this whole wild night of passion of tearing up everything, busting your ex-car windows out, tearing the whole neighborhood up, after you get done, you go home, you wake up the next day.
We got some comments over here. We got Hoodro and my bro K False on here.
Once you wake up the very next day after your drunken stupor, you're going to get a bill, you're going to get these sanctions, you're going to get all this work that you have done.
He
So-
said the president used to be a comedian.
Word.
Again.
Yeah.
Dictatorship versus democracy.
He used to be a
So,
comedian,
but
like a
K-Falls.
real live comedian.
Yeah.
But
and
like
there's
a
some
comic.
false flag going on him saying like he was placed in there because he's like a part of Illuminati. There's so much stuff to go with that. We're not going that far.
But look, False.
That's just
Yeah,
like
I'm talking to Kevin Foster. Bro, do you want to go to war with Russia? Is Ukraine's independence worth a third world war?
I'm gonna tell you what.
because if you go to war with Russia, you're gonna have to go to war with China too.
No, wait. Russia will be choked out by this war they're doing in that small
He said
area.
I need some rubles.
And
The
wait,
Russian-
and I can look that up.
So
Rubles is actually up right now. Yeah, it actually is up. Like I literally watched this whole thing before I came here. But listen, the reason why you don't want to side with Russia because they're gonna be so choked out by this small war because they are going after their delegates, which are like the rich people from there. Like they're literally trying to take away their billionaires, the ones who are the Bill Gates of the world. That for Russia, like their best, their brightest are losing money behind like a war that ain't really even needed on a small country.
They said that Ukraine is trying to join NATO, and that would be similar to like Russia trying to set up shop in Mexico
I wouldn't
as a play. Like for example, if Russia gets a army base, a huge army base in Mexico, then they have access to the United States, you know? And so what they're saying is people that they really don't fuck with like that is trying to set up shop in their next door neighbor's house.
right.
So, and they could easily invade Russia if they
Right.
wanted to.
Yeah, 'cause
and
they
so
can stack it
Russia's
up.
saying, fuck that. Like,
Gunpowder,
this might
fuel,
seem
everything.
offensive, but we are really doing some preemptive shit to stop y'all. Ukraine, no, you're not joining fucking NATO.
Right.
You're not joining that shit and then have all these motherfuckers.
Toxic
at our-
X
at our
telling you
door.
who you ain't gonna be with.
I'm just saying though. Like, you don't want your enemies living next door to you if
At
they
all.
do see them as enemies.
Yeah. So if you was a toxic ex and you seen your chick talk to a nigga you got beef with,
Like moving
I
into
mean,
the
but
house
though, to
next
put it
door.
all in
And that is
perspective,
different.
to put it all in
like
perspective, but it
countries.
look like they just really gearing up for World War III. Because at the same time, if you making moves like that, like if you really just kind of like positioning yourself to go to war, Then what else can you expect?
I haven't seen any talks about this.
But this is
I
they
ain't
ain't
seen no
talking, but
talks
they
about
just
it, but-
positioning though. Them actions though, you can see the
You
actions if they
cannot
trying
have
to.
a war without money. You cannot have a war without money.
And that's why we
That's
talking
why
about.
they choking them out.
And that's why we talking about this on Black Crypto, because they about to show you how crypto really work.
And that's
during
why you
this
should invest
war.
in crypto, because these are
We about to see over this year right here how crypto
And
really
another
work.
thing is this. I heard one sentence about this that I heard somebody on the news say, this isn't a fake war. This ain't a fake war. The shit seems a little fake to me, bro.
Nah, cause they blowing shit up. They done kill people. I saw a video of somebody getting ran over with a tank.
Why did you see that?
Cause I was.
Ooh.
I mean.
Why?
I mean,
Just
I believe in
say it.
propaganda. I believe in propaganda.
But
yeah.
why did you see it though? What's the answer?
To invoke me to.
Was it what platform did you see it on?
It was
It,
YouTube.
you see, or YouTube?
So
you seen
did
it,
you
seen a
did you
video.
search it or
I
was
saw a
it?
video.
Did it come up in your algorithm?
It probably came out.
Now let me tell you what I seen before. I seen a movie called Men in Black.
Yeah.
Man, Will Smith fought this big ass fucking alien. Will Smith was flashing this thing in front of everybody's eyes and would make them forget everything that ever happened, and they would go back. I seen other movies called like World War Z and or the End of the World, where they got the fucking whole tsunamis. Man, they can put anything on video and show it to us as though it's real, bro. And if they don't tell us it's fake or a movie, then therefore we take it to be real.
Well, I will take the next step to say I saw a corroborating video that showed like the first responders getting there as well to deal with the person that was in that same exact identical situation. So I will take the step forward to say it's probably happened, not saying it was that widespread. So like, let's say like it was one isolated incident. That don't mean everybody was doing that. That don't mean everybody was going through that. So I still side with you when you say, even though you saw that, don't mean that ain't what you saw.
And the war probably is real, but to me it just
That's
seems
a war.
like it's
It's
kind
real.
of. It seems like the war is like Russia ain't going in there pounding them for real.
Smith.
Man, everybody
Smith,
says
you not-
Ukraine is winning the war, bro.
Smith, they are, and don't be
Wow.
that
And
way.
who's winning the war?
Smith.
Who's winning the war?
You haven't seen the video footage.
But I've
of
been watching round the clock coverage of
Russia
CNN about
is
it.
winning this war.
But it's not, no.
And I guess it's all who you
they
watch.
have
They
not- they
So
have
is it
not
all
taken the
what
capital.
platform you watch?
Russia said that they was going to come in and take this shit in 48 hours. The Ukrainian resistance to the war is the real story. It's not that Russia is in there fucking shit up. Everybody expects Russia to go in there and demolish them. But the Ukrainians are standing toe to toe, fighting back. They got Molotov cocktails, little fucking primitive weapons, and they are talking about this is how they defending their territory. The real story on major news channels, Fox, CNN, and everybody who is analyzing this war is saying that the Russia is not doing as well as expected. I'm not going to say they're losing, okay? But to say that Russia is not pounding them as expected is a win for Ukraine.
Yeah, like for Ukraine to be such a small
So you don't think that Russia can just go in there and just...
So like for Ukraine to be such a small adversary, Russia being this big Serbian killer, they should be pummeling them a whole lot worse than what we're seeing, which is still a lot of terrible footage out there to see, man. It's not.
I'm just saying, like, you don't think Russia can just go in there and just bomb like everything, though? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Where is? Do you want to fucking win the war? What is the way to win the war?
Because I think they're
somebody
really trying
is saying,
to
like, look, we
topple
are
the government. Yeah, they trying to topple the government.
The money's how
so
you
they
win the
just hit
war.
military. They just hit military stuff and crippling. They just trying
I
to.
don't even think they doing
Smith,
that.
That's what I heard.
They hitting apartment
Smith.
buildings. I seen some apartment buildings.
Man, they was hitting military
Smith, if me and you beef
buildings.
and you are safely in your bunker and I tear up all your shit, you got insurance, you gonna be able to fucking recover some fucking way. But I get all this fines and stuff like that. Who the fuck really won?
Man, bro, why the fuck is the president on the news
with a chopper?
That shit is fucking weird, bro.
I love that.
You might love it, but it's not war, though. It's not no for real fucking.
So what are you
just don't
saying is,
understand,
man, it's propaganda?
why Russia has all of these fucking, to my mind, I might be wrong, but Russia got an Air Force. They got aerial shit. These motherfuckers are showing Molotov cocktails as to how they're defending themselves. And Russia has fucking nukes, but under nukes, it's just like, even if they wanted to get more precision and just go in with planes and just bomb the fuck out of the capital. What the fuck going on? Like, they're not doing that? Where is that at? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
So
they said they haven't taken the capital yet.
So I saw an article today that they said it was over like 1,000 civilians have been killed wrongly.
Oh, K. Paul said he sent the dogs in now.
Yeah.
He said that he underestimated Ukraine forces, but he sent the dogs in now. So
Yeah.
when? Today?
There have been over 1,000
Ukraine
civilian killed, bro. Over 1,000.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
Over 1,000 people died already to this point.
In Ukraine?
Yes. Civilians.
Hey,
Now,
they said that they popping them Russians too, though.
I saw a video of this one dude who got a bunch of confirmed kills, and he literally collecting Russian badges. I saw a video of that today. He was like, this right here, that he ran through them. It was like, so like, yeah, they are fighting back, but it is a race of.
And so who's gonna help, man? Nobody's gonna.
How
go
many
in
people
and
in
help
Ukraine got crypto? Let's see that.
Because that's why Russia had to attack them now. Because once they joined in NATO, then the United States and everybody aligned would have to, as their duty to the contract. They did it at the opportune time.
So you think USA was like, man, fuck that.
They
Y'all
was
better
supposed to
attack
sign
them
it.
motherfuckers right now before they sign with us. You better go in.
Yeah.
And so now they just doing this front. I mean, because what's stopping the USA from still signing with them even now that they have
that will violate our peace treaty, right? So we will violate our peace treaty with other governments. Like, it'll say, like, for instance, like, it could be this simple as we agree to protect our own land and people that we do business with, such as our NATO allies. The fact that they didn't join NATO, they're not under that qualm. We could come whoop your ass if you hit a NATO, but if you hit any other country, nigga, they could go blow up the fucking North Pole. We ain't got no treaty there. We can't do nothing. We ain't got no fucking horse in the fight. But we were working on a deal.
I'm saying, but working on the deal, so you can't sign it once they're under attack.
Under duress. I mean, the president would love to sign right
bullshit.
now. The fuck, he would sign right now and be like, shit. The fuck, and my daughter.
They're like, you can join NATO, but if you are at war, you got to be cleared out first.
Yeah.
You can't run us when you're in trouble, baby. You better run
Because
to us when you don't need us.
how many people have to be present? You got to have all of certain dignitarians there. There may be a whole thing, like, it can't just be you. It got to be you and the people that represent the full totality of your nation. Because what if you got a Putin ass
They
nigga?
better get them motherfuckers together.
They scramble.
What could be more shit? We like everybody. I know you're scrambling, but right now, go to meet me at NATO, motherfucker.
I didn't just one nigga to create a group chat. They lit.
Right.
They
What
did
the
group chat.
fuck
They need
part
one
of the
group
game
chat.
is that?
Sman would have created that shit 2 years ago.
Hell yeah.
So they saying
Niggas a dollar
Group
now
chat.
again.
Everybody meet at NATO.
They saying according to
Fuck
triple A dash IO, I mean the AAA.io,
Man,
12.7% of Ukrainians got cryptocurrency. So they own.
I had 11.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think.
Yeah.
How many Americans got it?
How many Americans?
What percentage of Americans own cryptocurrency?
Yeah,
I bet you it's not even
I
close
got
to
11%.
11%.
Close.
Yeah.
Ukraine for Ukraine, bro.
No, for Russia.
For Russia.
Yeah.
So Ukraine,
Russia, they own that
Ukraine is
shit.
12.7.
The Russians got YouTube channels breaking
But
down
only
Bitcoin and shit.
11% though.
Only 11%, but compared to the American numbers, do you think
okay.
more? How many Americans own?
I think it's higher.
Think it's higher?
Yeah.
I think lower.
I think the adoption in America is
Higher.
Lower.
Higher.
I think it's lower.
We can bet a point right now. We can bet a point right now.
Better point. There you go.
All right,
better
bet.
point then. 16% of Americans.
Oh,
16%.
you got me.
Look at that.
Yeah.
16% of Americans own crypto. Really?
That's nuts. Knowing how big crypto is going to be, bro.
I mean, it's kind of good, man. But to me, I didn't think that many Americans own it. Like, what percent of black people own crypto?
Ooh.
That's a good question to ask on the Black Crypto News.
I mean, do you think it's more or less than 16?
I think it's
Of blacks?
less.
Yeah.
I think
Because blacks the only like
the
they
last
don't really got a lot of
I'm gonna
money.
say higher.
Period.
Okay, I'm right, my
Like,
people, and I bet a point on it.
I bet a point that they don't. I bet a point that it's under 12. I bet it's under
I bet
the.
black
I bet it's under the
percentages-
Russian average.
I bet it's higher than that.
Shit, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
so
man.
look, check this out though. Who's really counting that shit? Ain't
Well,
nobody
just
counting.
whatever they say, you know. I don't believe 16%. Of
Right, that's what I'm
Americans
saying.
own
Ain't nobody
crypto.
counting this shit though. Let me look on another platform because you can't find that information because don't nobody count that
Black
information.
crypto, they don't. They can't
Black
say.
Crypto News is going. We gonna start counting.
23% of African Americans own cryptocurrency compared to 11% of white
On
Americans.
what platform you on?
Finance.yahoo.com.
Okay, let me try, let me
Making me
see.
another
Damn,
point.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, you got a point for that one.
23%.
what?
Wait, let me do it again. 23%.
This show gonna take off.
23%.
To the 23% of African Americans own cryptocurrency compared to 11% of white Americans and 17% of Hispanics, according to two recent surveys conducted by the Harris Poll provided to
Okay,
the
Harris
U.S.
Poll.
Today.
Okay.
Do you know?
There we
In your
go.
immediate circle, your four people that you kick it with outside of this group. If you got four, just name 4 people that you know well.
Yeah.
Uh,
So my brother, my big brother Lynn, he got crypto. My mother, she owns crypto. My sister, she doesn't. He's at 4.
mhm.
My son, and my son got crypto.
Your son. All right. What about you?
Yeah, like I got my brother on crypto. A couple of my brothers on crypto. A couple of my sisters on crypto.
So I'm trying to think of.
I think because we
I'm
are more
trying to
infectious
think. I'm thinking of like my bros that I might talk to on the phone more than anybody. So I'll say my woman. She doesn't own any crypto.
Okay.
My son Jay. Nobody that works at my store owns crypto.
What?
I tell them about it all the time,
You
but none
did
of them
something
got
just
it.
like what?
I mean, I tell them they know I got crypto, but they just
Payment
don't
Bitcoin.
understand. They don't understand.
It's your fault, man. You got payment Bitcoin.
They don't.
No, bro.
they
This is
don't
what. This is
understand
why
how
we got to
it-
talk
how- what you
about
call it.
wallets, bro. This is why we have to talk about wallets, and this is why I want to talk about
Damn.
wallets on the show because a lot of
Hey,
people.
False, you got crypto. If you got crypto, how many people do you know that have crypto out of 10
Right.
people that you know? How many of them have crypto?
And
This-
not nobody who you met through investing, cause
Right, take
Yeah.
investing away. And I think your son.
Like, look at the
It
last. Look at the
disqualifies
last
him
5
because
people
you
you text or
influence
something
him.
like that. Do it like that.
And who
look.
else? Your mom?
The
My
last
mom got
10
crypto.
people you
My
text.
dad don't got crypto.
Right, your brother. Did you tell him about it?
My son
yeah.
even had crypto.
Yeah.
I'm talking about people that you meet that don't really.
Okay,
that you didn't influence them.
My
though.
travel friends. So, but damn, they don't count because everybody I met through travel was a part of my hedge fund now, and we own crypto.
Right. Well, another thing is we
They can't
really
do
don't.
that.
We
I'm
really
invested.
don't. We don't. We
Yeah,
might.
I
We
don't
really
care.
don't mess with a lot of people. But let's say the customers that I got coming into my store, like I would. I don't know. I don't ask them all do they got crypto. I can't judge them. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them don't seem like they got crypto.
23% of them do.
Them motherfuckers don't got no crypto. That's a damn lie.
23% of your customers have crypto.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What percentage of your customers do you think have crypto?
What percentage of my customers have crypto?
6%.
I'd say probably like out of 10 people, maybe one probably.
1%? I mean,
No, that's 10%.
The 10%?
Mhm.
I mean, one
Out of
person- I mean,
100
one person-
customer, Fred Mack said 1%. Exactly, Mac. Thank you very much for the realest answer. Fred Mack, do you got crypto? And you ain't no
Yeah.
dumb motherfucker,
Yeah.
like, but shit, you just might not fuck
Yeah.
with it. Like, man, we kind of
Maybe
we kind of geeky, man. You
Yeah.
know, in our own way.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
fucking-
yeah,
I love
okay.
outer space travel.
Yeah, I like
Oh, I love-
metaverse and shit. Like, do any of you niggas
Yeah, I'm a
know
nerd.
go to the
Yeah, see, he love
Fred
metaverse
Mack said
travel.
no.
He love outer
Can we
space.
go to- can we-
I'm an author, bro. I don't know 2 books. I'm a nerd.
Man, can we talk metaverse?
Yeah.
Metaverse. Let's talk metaverse.
Listen, man. So look, you guys. The reason why.
Man, love the metaverse. He a metaverse.
I
head.
love
K.
metaverse.
Paul said I have no crypto. I had Bitcoin, but it
Had it.
flux too much,
Had
and so
it.
he wanted to be done with it.
Had it though.
So
He
what-
had it.
what
He
type-
had it. but he don't got it right now. But he does count as somebody to have it. I agree. I think.
But it's a long term hurdle, and it does
But
better than
K
holding
Foss
cash.
is a nerd though.
But he should know that it's better than holding cash in the bank.
That's my big brother, man. Shit. I'm a fucking like we ain't nerds. Like we like smart shit.
Boom.
Yeah.
Cool nigga like smart shit.
Yeah, we
K
ain't
Foss,
about
like
some
you
dumb
feel me? Like
niggas.
that's like
Yeah,
we
bro, that's
didn't.
a hood name.
Yeah, he is. Well,
He said
Kevin
hood
Foster
name.
is
That's a real
also.
name?
Yeah, he's also like a
Bro, he
fucking
just left a comment.
like real ass gambler.
Yeah, gambler.
My nigga is the realest nigga. That's my big
Shout out
brother.
to Karen Wong. Got a nigga.
Yeah.
Man, tell a nigga.
No, he don't. Man, that's my brother,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
I said that's my brother. That's my brother. I know Foss over there rolling.
Shout out to Paul, bro.
Bird is on the chat.
Shout out to Bird.
Mark, I spoke with you.
Yeah, shout out to Bird.
Bird, you see B-Nut up here.
Deserve.
Bird, come up here and get on the metaverse with us, bro. We about to look, you guys. Everybody, go and get. All of us are on camera, by the way, too.
Oh, okay. Word.
Man, go and get you an Oculus headset. All right.
We about to
I
start selling
am
them.
building. You got
out
like
the front of the
crypto. The
store.
one reason why we should all have crypto is because they are building a whole new platform that's going to be bigger and better and more powerful than Facebook, Instagram, goddamn it, TikTok. All of these things are going to be present inside what they're building called the metaverse.
Absolutely.
And so already, there's
Okay,
only
instead of doing the after
200.
show,
I
we
seen
can
a
get Ned doing the
post
after
today
show.
that said there is only 250 projects inside of this Horizon world that's a part of the metaverse.
This
So
Jules what he
it's
talking
at
about.
the
He dropping
very
the jewel right
beginning.
now.
This
It's
is the
the
time where
very
we want to
beginning.
come
This is
in
the-
and build our own
Yes.
shit.
And start developing
I'm building a
and
mall.
monetizing it. That's the thing, is building it and monetizing it, and find out how to monetize it and get on there and
Well, look,
create your own lane. Like, this is where you can create your own lane.
definitely.
Especially like doing stuff like with Coach K yesterday, like with the coaches and stuff. They can get on there and start doing a whole lot of sports stuff. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, it's only 250.
250 projects on there right now, and
It's
just think,
250.
like
How
right
many
now,
projects that's gonna be on?
my bro Rich, he's building kind of like he's building something.
mall?
Now, I ain't gonna say what he's got. I ain't gonna say what he got because he want to do his own shit. But I am building a mall. And I got this big ass mall. I ain't talking about I'm going to build a mall. I am actively building the mall. I got all my structure up. I got T-shirt Kings built.
I'm talking
I
about
got-
the capitalist spot on there. Man.
I got go
That's
for
why he
your
don't
mouth
ever
big,
get no sleep. He talking
capitalist
about he be
clothing, like-
working.
so-
He be
so-
in the metaverse now. That's why you on.
So listen. The thing is, like, you're going to be able to go there, and we're creating wearables for your avatar.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
things that your avatar has are status symbols, just like the status symbols that we have here.
Today.
Peanut shirt, capitalist, wearing his brand. I'm gold for your mouth. You feel me?
Powernomics.
So what I'm saying is, when we have these special rare things inside the metaverse and we bump into other people that's there, they're gonna see it, and it's going to give you that status symbol that you're looking for. Same thing as driving a BMW right now. You know,
Ah,
it's rare.
yeah.
It's rare for a nigga to have a
certain-
brand
yeah.
shirt, a custom T-shirt, and that's what we're creating in the metaverse. And not only am I doing that, but we are going to also, we have a mall where people can put their stores inside my mall. I'll build it for you. You don't have to do shit. This takes away from you having to go in there and learn so much stuff. You're welcome to learn. But if you don't want to deal with all of that because you're too busy running your business, you allow me to build your store in my mall. And you'll pay a monthly rent, just like if you had a store in a Dayton mall. And that's one way that you can monetize. But the other way is just to create an experience that is so major that people are willing to pay in order to go through it.
So, like, the main question, what they will ask you at that point is, how do they get paid? Because, yes, I love the idea you're saying that, boom, you're going to build me the capitalist, dopest store in the
Right.
mall. You go inside
Right.
there, you feel me? You can put the shirt on. How do I get paid based off of that?
You get paid by selling your clothing line to avatars that are in there, and you also get paid by just turning this thing into a website where it's a 3D experience
Yes.
more so than it is just just a plain website. Like right now when we go to Facebook, we're looking at our phones and it's this flat screen. All right, we strip the flat, boring screen away and immerse you into these Facebook posts. Where now, instead of going to Capitalist Clothing, the website, I'm going to Capitalist Clothing, the store. And when they come to your store, there you are to take their order, and then you can ship it to them in the real world if they like your shit, or you can sell them something for their avatar. So now you got double the opportunity in order to make money off of whatever it is that you're selling. You can sell it to the avatar and the person in real life. In the same way somebody comes into T-Shirt Kings, right? Like, I don't make the shirt in front of everybody every time. Sometimes I do, but not every time, especially with big orders. This is just a place for us to meet at, discuss the particulars of the deal, and then they go. And I call them when it's ready. Well, the metaverse will be the same thing. We meet them inside the Gold for Your Mouth Mall, right? By the way, it's called Meta Kings Meta Mall.
Shout out to Meta Kings.
So we meet them there. We chop it up about what type of grill they want to order. If they're from out of town, I give them the mold kit. I get all their information, and then send them the mold kit, and then they can they'll get their grill as soon as I make it. With the T-shirts, same thing. I'm just simply taking their order in the metaverse in order to improve the website experience.
And the user experience for sure.
The user experience is that much doper, bro. And I have a store right now in the metaverse. I got a T-Shirt Kings and a Gold for Your Mouth that I have, it's a 3D virtual website that when you go inside this place,
Talk about the intro video.
The intro? Okay, yeah. You talking about the intro video I got in there?
Yeah.
So when you come into this virtual website, first the thing that I wanted to say though was you can use this on your phone, you can use it on a computer, or you can use it with the Oculus headset, right? And when you use it with the Oculus headset, you're completely immersed. You're inside the store. You're in a whole nother world. You have no idea that the real world exists anymore because you're
other people will be in there also.
Yeah. And I meet you in there and we chop it up and then I take your order there. It's just like you coming to Gold for Your Mouth, picking a design off the board. Well, I got walls covered with all the designs that I got. T-Shirt Kings, walls covered, examples of what we do. They tell me what they want, take their order, and then call them when it's ready. So it's just a better website experience, and that's how the person can get paid. Real money, and it doesn't have to be
all of the
crypto.
entrepreneurs out there.
You don't have to be paid in crypto with this. You can do crypto, but you don't have to. You can just cash app the money. Meet you in the metaverse. I tell you the ticket, and then cash app you the money. And it's better than a website too. In this way, is like when my website, you're reading the information, okay, that I've put forth. This is all just information that I thought you might want to know.
50% cotton tee. Blah, blah, blah.
But when we meet in the virtual store, I'm physically there with you as an avatar. So you ask me any question that you might want, and then I provide the information right there to you. Better user experience.
So, number one question people ask when, for Capitalist Clothing, you guys be a capitalist, not a victim, is they'll ask like how's the shirt fit, right? Because you could have small, medium, large on there. With this interactive experience, you have Smed there to tell you, or a representative close to Smed, will tell you no, this, if you wash it once, it does this. If this, that, and the third happens, you have somebody there to actually be the liaison for the order rather than just going to a regular website and purchasing stuff. And this is why I'm very perspective for you. If you're building your business, you want to build your brand, you want to go to the next level, which will be that every single thing in the stock market shows that the signs are going towards digital assets, such as Nike was a stock. They put in their patents to get NFTs. You have Disney, which is a stock. Their perspective paperwork for them to become NFT. So if you think that every single major market is moving that way, and if you want to be considered to be a part of that, to go to the next frontier, it's the same thing as the .com era. This is the .com 2.0 era. If you want to be a part of the next wave of stuff going on, you got to be on the forefront of it. And a lot of times, this is why Black Crypto News...
.com 3, we're 3.0.
Yeah. And this is why Black Crypto News is so important, because we're going to give to you the raw way of telling you exactly how you can benefit from it and be on the forefront of it. We don't want us to be blacked out from the crypto news.
And the metaverse is running with all of these altcoins. So we talk a lot about Bitcoins, right?
Yes.
Bitcoin is the big dog. You know, it's worth the most out of all of the cryptocurrencies, and it a lot of times it drives the bus. You know, as the price of these other altcoins. But they got a lot of coins that are actually pushing this metaverse. They have functionality. You say, what the fuck is a crypto coin? What is it?
Yeah.
Crypto coins a lot of times are business technology projects, right? And their stock is basically just categorized as a coin instead of a stock, but the concept is still the same thing. When this stock is doing well, it goes up, people spend enough money to rise the price up, or people take their money out and then the price goes down. Well, the thing with these crypto coins, right, you're like, what the fuck do it do? What the fuck? A lot of these coins, like Ethereum, they are basically like, Ethereum might be like the internet, all right? And then it's got different coins or projects that run on top of it that might sit there like a website that's on the internet, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, like, and these
Application.
websites all have some type of an application. All of them have some type of functionality, and the metaverse is using a lot of them to communicate and build on top of, man.
Yes.
Namely Ethereum. They got a lot of metaverses that like Decentraland and what's the other one, bro? Sandbox.
Yeah.
Like, these are all tokens themselves, and you can buy into these
You can
particular
invest in the
projects,
tokens,
and they
in the tokens
doing
itself,
well,
and the
man.
projects itself. You can invest in the tokens in there, and and the more people play these games and use these applications, and you know what I'm saying, and platforms and stuff, the more the token go up. So you know, basically, the more money you make, and that's why, and that's another thing too about these platforms and stuff. We need to encourage our children to do more like coding and get into this space, because there's not a lot of black people, black kids, black women, black females in this space.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a wide open space.
And
They
it
need
can be
people.
done, man. We get intimidated by shit, man. It's
Yeah.
not as hard as we think, man.
All right, man, you can learn how to code on YouTube.
But I feel like that future is very bright. With I saw something today. There is a guy in a different state from here, and he says if you're not going to the military, you ain't got a job, come learn coding for free. He literally teaching people like that. I
There's a
wish
lot of
I could
programs
just,
out there.
like remember who it was, but
You can go to freecodecamp.com
there we go.
and learn how to code for free.
That's major.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's like
Definitely need that. Freecodecamp.com.
freecodecamp.com or .org, but free code
Man,
camp.
definitely something that we should be doing, man. My bro is a real genius, man. Richie Rich, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, bro been coding since 99, man. We met each other, I think, 99 or 2000. And he put together my original Gold for Your Mouth website and had Hood with the ImagineThat.com website. And, bro, we was anything that I would ask him to make happen, man, he was doing that shit, bro. Like, literally putting it together, you know? And he's stuck with it, and now he built my virtual reality stores in the metaverse, man, both of them. And with the Horizon, he's busy. So I said, you know what, man? I want to learn how to do this shit myself. And I went in there, bro, and started building this shit. I built everything myself in my Horizon store.
How is
He
it
ain't
easy?
even seen my Horizon
How
store
easy
yet.
is it? Is it easy to learn, or is it easy to maneuver?
It is. I mean, I ain't gonna say anybody can do it, but I always say that about all the shit that I do, and it's actually not true, because anybody can code, anybody can do any of
Anybody
these
can do
things.
stocks.
Right, but everybody does
Can't
not do
that
that shit.
Everybody
man, you
can,
know?
but not everybody can't.
And it ain't necessarily for everybody either.
Yeah.
Like, but I
You
am
have to
I am
want
a Photoshop person. I've been building art and shit like that for a minute now, so it's
Right.
kind of like it
Hand in
ain't
hand.
too far outside of my wheelhouse for real,
Yeah.
you know. But I don't want everybody to do it for real.
Everybody's not gonna
I
do it,
want to
though, right?
help people get their shit done, man, for a little while.
Yeah.
You know, in a way, you know what I'm saying? I want enough people to do it, like us for sure. You know what I'm saying? But for some people, I want to be able to help people build their shit.
Right.
And I want to make a little cheese off of it too.
I mean, I get.
But I'll be able to keep people being able to kind of like stay in their lane, you know.
But so like for this is a prime example, right? So Talaferro Sebastian, which is one of my favorite best friends at this point, he has an art gallery out there. I love art. Everybody knows I love art. It's one of my favorite things, right? So I had him do one of my self portraits because I can't do it myself. I'll pay you to do it, like
right.
So there are gonna be that offshoot of people who love it, who want to be part of it, but you don't have the ambition, the ambition to do it, the ability to do it, or the time to do it.
Right.
That is where we'll fall in the fold of that.
Right. Yeah, it's just it's some really cool shit though. Like, bro, I got t-shirts. I made t-shirts from scratch. Made my building from scratch.
Have you made a
so
play?
how you
made
I asked another one question on the wall.
Yeah.
Have you made a play in the metaverse yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. You done just in the metaverse.
I sold one grill in gold for your mouth to a bro that's on house arrest in Indianapolis. We met in my metaverse location. And his friend came and picked up the mold kit and took it back to him. He's gonna send me his mold kit. Should be tomorrow. But he paid for the mold kit. So yeah, I did do that. And then with t-shirts, I actually met Shell inside my metaverse location. Took her, we talking about Third Perk. Yeah. I got her shirts up there. She got like 50 shirts, 50, 60 shirts. But we met. We met in my metaverse location, and she gave me all her shirt sizes. And after that, yes, she paid for her shirts and stuff. So Shell was my first customer in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? That's why I needed Michelle from Third Perk. And then my bro in Indianapolis got some shit. Yep. Yeah. And I actually met somebody else in the metaverse yesterday. I met Dr. A. I'm doing a grill for a dentist. And met him in my metaverse location. Say
that again.
Say that again. Fast forward past that point. You doing a grill for a dentist?
Yeah. Right now.
So you dentist.
Nah, I mean, he just want to grill, and me and him know each other. He done helped me out do some stuff before, And so I'm making a grill for him. But the point is, I met him in the metaverse location, but we couldn't line it up all the way, So we still got to come back and meet again. And then I had another girl who, this was just yesterday. She met me in the T-Shirt King metaverse location. She needs birthday shirts for her, for somebody. But I was telling her we got to do them like picture tees so she can get them done for a certain price. Right. Met her in there, showed her some examples of picture tees. And now we just kind of waiting for her to place her order, but we definitely lining shit up.
You know what I'm saying? You waiting to close. So this is something that you can see being something very beneficial to the ecosystem of people that are entrepreneurs.
Yeah. It's meeting in the metaverse, bro. Especially for somebody. Everybody's gonna get an Oculus, man. Just like you got a headset, get a cell phone, get a Quest 2 Oculus, and go and explore this new world, man, because it's so much better. It's sweet as fuck.
I mean, and then they're gonna come out with like glasses like the ones that you have on.
The augmented reality glasses. Like they got Ray-Bans that's out too.
Like that right there. Like
where you still can see all of your surroundings.
Exactly.
But then you still have the displays up where you can kind of see shit.
And that's how really our kids and stuff gonna be living. They're gonna be living in that.
With the headset, when you're outside of your you set up a safe zone to like build operate in the metaverse. When you step outside of the safe zone, your glasses change to you being fully immersed into this virtual reality, to you being able to see like a grayscale vision of the room that you in, and mixed with the metaverse. You ain't seen that when you held mine, bro? No. Like if I move outside the circle, like put my head over here, and this is my circle area, then I see the room. But it's kind of like black and white.
Oh, and then you see the outline of where you should be standing at.
And you see the outline of where you're supposed to be standing at, and you pop your head back in, and then now you back
immersed.
Because it protects you from because you start wanting to walk around and shit.
Yeah, punch
and
shit.
then so when you move outside of that, it lets you see so you don't bump into nothing or fall over or something.
Safety
measures for sure. But the metaverse, you guys comment, man, if you got an Oculus headset.
Hit some man up, man. I'm saying he can take you a virtual dinner.
Hit me up, man. I want to send you a link. You can easily get to my metaverse location by just going to tshirtkings247.com. When you go there, you just scroll down. It says virtual gallery, and click that link right there in the description of the virtual gallery, and then it's going to take you.
Do it live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show it. I can show it right now.
So live. We about to go to
Yeah.
to the metaverse
We'll
live.
go to the Smetaverse
on-
live.
We're
on
gonna
Black
go
Crypto
for your Mount Man
News.
T-shirt Kings. Yeah, this is gonna.
Yeah, we about to do the metaverse live on Black Crypto News and show y'all how.
Go to t-shirtking247.com.
So first, everybody go to t-shirtkings247.com.
You can go to t-shirtkings247.com, and then you guys look. If you do this with me right now on your phone or whatever, you will be able to talk. Just make sure that you just check that you want your microphone to be in use, and then we'll be able to talk back and forth. You know?
Man, let's
Live
see.
on the podcast?
Yeah, let's see
Live
if
on the
somebody
podcast,
can
I'll
see
turn
if
the
somebody got
volume
the
up, and then we
Oculus
can
and
hear people. We'll see if anybody's
can join
in the
us
room,
live
you
right
know?
now.
So you just scroll down real quick, and then you see this virtual gallery, right?
Right there.
It's the very first thing that you can click on the website,
Allow.
and then you click allow.
Oh, we in the building like light
Uh-oh,
fixtures,
here we
baby.
go, y'all. Here we go. We about to take y'all on the virtual reality right here, right now. We about to walk through, what is it called? The
This is
Smed,
loading the objects
the
inside the
Smetaverse.
room.
the Smetaverse. What is it called? The Smetaverse?
Nah, I got
Uh,
t-shirt king.
Well,
Metamall.
Peanut came up with Smetaverse, man, about damn it a year ago.
So the Smetaverse.
Once we start talking about metaverse, he says Smetaverse.
I can't
Man,
help
that's what
it.
it's
Yeah, it's the Smetaverse.
All right, so look, you guys, y'all can always. I have an actual avatar in here, but just for the sake of hurrying up, I'm not gonna go and pull that up. I'm just gonna pull into this just like
Yeah, because
anybody else would.
Yeah,
It said you'll need to. What did it say to me?
You'll need to fill out this.
Oh, you got to put your email address in there.
Uh-oh.
Nah, hell no.
He about to get so many girls.
Join room.
There you go.
There we go. Just hit join room. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh,
And then it gives you just a generic avatar, and go in and click to unmute your microphone. I want this to start with just an automatic unmute and then have you to mute it.
Okay.
And the microphone is a default. Hey, check. I don't know what microphone it might be from. my
Yo.
It ain't mine. It got to be yours. Oh, we in the building, y'all. That
We're
is
in the building.
If
Now-
anybody else, how many people does it say this in there, y'all? Just one?
One, yep.
All right, so that's just us. We're in there. But just to go on a tour, like, you know,
It's
you
hard.
can. So we installed this help button. So if you was to ever come inside here, right, and then I wasn't here, you can just ring this help button, and then I would get a text message to let me know, you know, somebody
Log
needs help
on.
inside your store. That's just like a front door chime for me.
I bet Hood Joe gonna
So
pop
can
up.
you help them from your phone?
Yes.
Yeah, I can check. I can go in on my phone, you know.
So you'll be able to go in on your phone and help them. All the entrepreneurs out there, but this is changing the game right here. This is changing the game. And you seen it here, right here first on Black Crypto News.
Yeah,
We keep y'all with the latest news.
Well, if you guys do sign in, then you'll
Technology.
be able to see the video.
But you shouldn't even have to do that. I don't know. It's just fucking up because we on TV. But the
Yeah.
rest of this shit is, you don't got to do none of that shit. For some
Movie
reason,
Magic
fucking
will
with
let
me.
you know that no matter when you're doing something live.
And so, you know, you just kind of walk around. You can buy if you want some Nike shirts. You know, we got the plug on those, so you can just get with me.
Mhm.
And then here in this area, this blank wall, we're gonna put up another display. Here, we just talk about some of the screen printing work that we do. Kind of just show you examples of some of the work that we've done, and let you know that we can make the type of shirts that you want.
Oh, what we got right here?
Right here, this is just a little section that I put together for all my independent clothing companies. You can send me your mock-ups, and then I'm setting this whole area up back here, both of these walls. This wall here that you see.
Oh
This will
yeah.
be another independent clothing section. Like
We about to get the
Player
hashtag
University.
dating section.
Huh?
The hashtag dating section where you get a hashtag dating T-shirt
Oh yeah, for sure.
and the hoodies.
Everybody that's got an independent clothing line or that's trying to do some shit like that, I just want to put them in my back area back here for all my independent clothing companies. I really want Player University, man. You know?
Oh,
Player
man.
University.
Player, that's the
Yeah.
most big dog.
I just
I
talked to
know,
bro the
you know.
other day, man.
This is just
Hold
more
on.
examples of the sweet shirts that we make.
Multiple colors.
Man, with the
colors,
beautiful
contrast.
queens on there.
Let's see here. And then here's some 3D examples of shirts. Just kind of like give a little bit of decoration to the spot. Right? And then here is just a room that you can come in and see our 50 shirts for $250. You can play this video and it explains everything. We got this video going on YouTube, on a Facebook ad. I mean,
So
on
man,
Facebook.
so this is hard though. He got the virtual store where you could get anything you could.
And keep
you
in
can
mind
get in
that
the
when
regular
you
store, you can
when
get in
you
the virtual store
put on the Oculus headset,
and more.
you're inside of this whole experience. You know,
Yeah.
you inside. Yeah, you're here. You know, you're inside a store. We got our little flex right here.
And I was in there
sold all
before,
them shirts.
and you can literally see your hands. You can write on the wall.
Yeah, you can write on the wall. You can take selfies in here.
Yeah.
We can, you know what I'm saying, definitely can chop it up. You guys, y'all go to t-shirtkings247.com and scroll down to where it says VR Gallery. So one cool thing about this is, like here, if I open this link, it takes me back to the website, to the order form on any of these memorial style numbers that I got. So you just open the link, right? And then when you do that, well, I got a pop-up block on here, but if I remove that pop-up block, it'll take me right to t-shirtkings247.com. And then I can just place the order directly off my order form. This is the design I said that the girl seen, so she understood how picture t-shirts look with the little square border. Showed her that so she understands, like, yeah, okay, I see what I'll be getting for that ticket. But all of this shit that's on the walls, man, like Rich built this gallery for me, but I put all this shit up myself. You know, he showed me how to do it, and I'll teach anybody else that wants a store how to put up things themselves inside their store, so you don't got to come to me every time you want something done, you know? Which you don't want to.
You're not gonna go for your mouth store now. Like, you really gotta.
Yep. And so that's just our direct to film where we can do full color shirts now. And now linked here. Now I'm not sure if it'll let me out of here because of a pop-up block, but no. Okay, cool. It let me out. So now we're gonna go to the Gold for Your Mouth store on Hubs.
So it's a different store right here that we're going to.
Yeah. And this, I still want the same mall concept. Now, my Horizon World store that I got built is different. You know, like if we went there and I publish it, we would always run into somebody who would be in there. But you just do the same thing. Make sure that your microphone is turned on, and then you'll be ready to go. You go ahead and just enter the room. Same thing, got my help button on deck right there in case somebody need help. And then I got my big boy gallery right here where people can come in and shop till they drop. Come in and look at my designs, you know. These is all grills. Grills everywhere. I'm gonna just turn my people. Look how big this motherfucking store is, bro. Like all of these rooms, this shit go all the way down here. Feel me? Feel me?
So, like, a person can come inside your store, meet with a representative after they hit that help button, and they'll be able to walk up to the wall, give that number, and then the assistant that's there will be able to facilitate the order for the avatar and as well as the client in real life?
Yep. Right now, we still building the technology to do it for your avatar. I mean, we can do it for your avatar. We can. My developer definitely can. Okay, we can build a custom avatar where it will have a grill, but you definitely can order one for yourself with less time, you know.
Right.
But either one though. But the main goal is for us to be able to do both, you know. And it's shit. I'm grinding on it right now. And so yeah, you can see, man. You know, you pull up. Like Peanut said, you can just press, you just say, oh, bro, I like this grill right here, 0305. I say, okay, cool, bro. That shit costs, that's 2 gold caps with the gap filler, That's $275, bro. You can cash app T-shirt Kings 247, and then that's it. You send me the money, I send you the mold kit, and we lit. Just like going to a website, you know.
That's hard.
That's hard, bro.
And what Horizon actually has a website too. And in a couple of weeks, I'll show y'all our Horizon store once I got it to how I want it. I gotta still, build furniture and just little shit, cash register. I want to just have my shit so fishy as fuck. Carpenter.
Being a carpenter, huh?
No doubt. But yeah, man, that's it. Let's go back to the price of Bitcoin. But Metaverse, you guys, all stocks and crypto dealing with Meta. You can look at
Meta is feta, baby, cheese.
You can look at these crypto projects and see which one of them have to do with the metaverse. It might even be on this website. Let's see. What's it say? Wallets, news, social ratings, analysis. There is a space on here.
Yeah. So,
NFTs.
like, how do you look at ecosystems? Because remember,
Kwame
talked about ecosystems.
You see that on here anywhere?
Ecosystems.
Mm-hmm.
So where we can find out what industry that these coins are in, because there has to be a meta.
Let me go to this coin market
filter.
cap right here on the beginning.
Yeah.
Here it go.
Yep.
Metaverse.
Yep.
So you go here, and these are all the top metaverse, and this is on TV, by the way, you guys. People can see what we're talking about. Decentraland is coming in at $2.55.
That's personally through Facebook.
Huh?
That's personally through Facebook.
No, Mana is its own metaverse, but you can go through it through the Oculus headset.
Okay.
You just
So
browse
check out the market cap of these companies though people. It's the market cap is $4 billion right now for these companies. So just think about when this become a phenomenon, when this become a household name, when these games, when everybody start getting Oculus and
man, Decentraland shot up so much. Like, look at its price over the last year, man. Let me see if I can get to its price over the last year, bro. This shit has probably done did a 10x.
So
click on the name of it.
So Decentraland.
Yeah, and it goes to the year like the 1 year.
Right there.
Look at this.
Oh God.
So look at how it was at the beginning. This time last year.
What was your money like last year, y'all?
Yeah, look at it how it was this time last year.
What's this? This is what date is that?
That's the 20. That's 6/21.
That's less than a year ago. So this is a year ago. How much is it?
So
bro?
that's 3/23 on 3/23/21. It was 92 cent. 92 cent.
But let's go here.
So yeah.
Drop down.
On
let's go to the shoot when the metaverse first came out. How much is it? 77.
Yeah, 70.
81 cent.
81. Boom. Then it shot up.
Let's go to its lowest point this year. What's that? 51 cent.
Go to the all time. Go to the all. Click on.
Yeah. Go to all.
Oh, went nuclear, baby.
Yeah. So that's when it was like 1 cent, 2 cent right there. It's 2 cent right there.
In 2019.
Yeah, 2019, 1 and 2 cent.
So from 2 cents to $2, is that 100x?
Yeah.
Because 2 cents to 20 cents is
10.
It's 10.
Yeah, that's
so 100x.
100x.
100x, bro. And this is 1/5/2020. It was 3 cents.
And this is how these projects do, like especially a good project. And
3 cents, bro.
That's why we was telling y'all about the protocol. It's like in the first year, yeah, it's gonna be around there. If you get in the project during the first year where it's like 2 cents, like the hashtag protocol right now is 3 cents.
It was 25
It just came out a year ago.
And look at what it's so right now it is that $4.70?
Nah, higher.
Move over a little bit to the.
We can scroll down to see what the highest is. We can go to down. It should have numbers showing the highest it's been at. So let's say the high for the last 24 hours is that, but you should be able to change it to year to date.
Let's go down some more.
Show more.
There it is, a 52-week high. 52-week.
All-time high.
All-time high.
$5.90 fucking cent, and that was recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was November 25th.
Yeah.
That was November. $5.90.
That was 3 months ago.
It's done fell down like a motherfucker, but it went up. Can you imagine buying this shit in 2019 at 2 cents?
Right.
And cashing out at $5.90.
Or cashing out at any dollar.
That's a 200 or 300.
Buying it at 2 cents and cashing out at $1. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like so when they talk about crypto take a lot of falls, like like, you know what I'm saying? When people talk about they selling their crypto because it failed, man, you're not waiting long enough. Wait a year, 2 years, and then see how your crypto
This is from 2019 to now.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
2019
hold your cryptocurrency
if you had that
for a
shit and
couple
bought it at
years.
2 cents.
That's how you do the good
And the
projects.
shit
You get
went
your
Look
good
how far
project.
it is up from the all-time low, which was 4 years ago. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. That is 32,236% up from its lowest point.
Man, look at that.
That's the Centraland.
32,000%.
So
And
so
the point-
if
the
you
point
had
of this is
$100 in that,
all this shit is connected to the metaverse. Once metaverse goes crazy and catches on like it's really going to, it's gonna be lit. So we should have some of these cryptos that are hip to hip with the metaverse. And the shit that we see that's $5 now, in 3 years, that shit will be $50.
Yes.
I mean, well, it's $2.50. This stock will go. I mean, it's
gonna go to $10.
You can wait for it to go back to 5 and then cash out again.
it's gonna go to $10.
It's gonna go to 10.
The
And
road that's
crypto-
already been paved can't get back there.
Yes.
So let's see what
I'm
some of
stock
those other
guy.
companies doing. Like something that's like, this is one of the major companies out there. This is the top company out there right
And
now.
it's down, guys. I like that. Up
So
here,
let's go down a
for
little
that.
bit and look at some of the deals right here. Look at some of these other projects. And the only thing you really
Sandbox
have to
is
do,
another good one.
Sandbox, yeah, that's another major company though. And these still are. These projects still early.
In the
What's
last
up
couple
with
days,
Polygon? I want to look at Polygon, bro, because when you get ready to go to a metaverse world, it says polishing polygons when you're in Horizon.
Yeah, Polygon is a blockchain. It's a blockchain
Let's see
in
what's
itself.
up with. Well, you guys, so go to CoinMarketCap, and then just go to the. When you go to the homepage, just click that CoinMarketCap up there, and then go here to Metaverse. Right there on the homepage, it's got the Metaverse, and then you can find all of the Metaverse coins that you might want to invest in. Do your research, man.
Polygon right
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Where we at, bro?
number 16.
Polygon is number 16. Let's see how Polygon is doing. It looks like that's
It's doing good for the last 7 days.
as it should. I'm telling you, it's getting a lot of promo.
Look
on
at the
that.
market cap on that mug.
What's their market cap,
11.
bro?
1 quadrillion.
15 million.
$11 billion.
Oh, billion.
15 billion.
Billion. My bad.
No, 11.
Extra sauce on it.
Oh, 11 billion. And fully diluted market cap.
I'm the one.
But yep.
So and everything is down right now because we're going through all of this stuff. But this is the best time to buy when it's down.
How much
because
is this?
right now?
153.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would buy it.
Yeah. So look at the
I would buy
all-time
it.
high.
I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy some just to have it because what's
Buy
this-
good crypto on a bad day.
yeah.
Yes, that's
We
how
should
you make
have
money.
some of this, bro.
I got some.
We should have some of this. Let's look at this shit
What
that
are
has been going
Polygon's
through.
white papers like? What are they actually providing to the ecosystem?
Polygon is a blockchain. It's a network
So are they competing with
with Ethereum.
Ethereum?
Yeah, and Binance. Like on your MetaMask, it's a Polygon network on your MetaMask.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to look at. Is this that year shit?
And
What
that's
do we
that.
do?
That's
Show more
MetaMask
and more,
is another wallet. So in order to invest and then take advantage of these deals and stuff like this, you got to have You gotta have a crypto wallet.
It's down
You know what I'm
3%.
But it's down from its 2-week high of 292, which, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
That's-
all-time low was a fraction of a cent, which is 0.003. It is now up, what is it?
So its all time high was just 292.
50,820% is up.
Yeah.
So it's down. It's down. All
47.
time high 47%.
47%.
And
So
for
That's a deal.
that's a good deal because you know it's
It's
gonna
going
recover.
up.
So it's
Polygon
gonna recover
going up to the
47%.
moon, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Polygon is one of those platforms or one of those projects that's gonna be around for a while. So you know it's gonna recover during when Bitcoin and cryptocurrency go back into a bull market.
I just like shit that's visible.
Then all of these-
Polygon in that Horizon world is visible.
Right there from
It shows it's doing something and it's connected with a player, man. You know, I would definitely expect it to give you that 50% back that it's at, and probably go higher.
Yeah.
So what's another coin? What's another coin you another project you,
Lucky
you
Block.
believe in? Lucky Block. Let's look that up because I haven't heard of Lucky Block. What is Lucky Block?
Lucky Block is the overall best new cryptocurrency to buy and invest in. I don't know what they specialize in, but
What's their use case?
they are the top 10 best altcoins to buy in 2022 based off of analytics.site.net.
Probably Lucky.
So have you
According to Lucky Block, they are the
let's look up Lucky Block and see
Block. They own
and
Coin
do
Market
and
Cap. though.
do what they okay they got
What they at? 4 cent? No, 4. They ain't got a
no
penny
it's
yet.
less than
And look how low
yeah.
their market cap is.
Their market cap is what is that 183 million. That's
pretty
pretty
good.
low. That's pretty low, especially when we talk about projects that's in
And
the
they
building.
down. Where
So,
was they at?
What kind of project is this
What's
though?
up,
What
man?
do they do? What do they do? What's the use cases for Lucky Block?
What
is
is Lucky
Lucky
Block?
Block?
Here you go.
Okay. Lucky Block is
Lucky Block envisions.
envisions a worldwide lottery with players using blockchain protocols
Oh, yeah, I heard of
operating on the Binance Smart Chain. The focus of Lucky Block is to develop future transparency and furtherness in gaming, creating a lottery where every player has better win odds while providing a solid investment strategy for token holders and contributing to the community. Lucky Block is the fastest growing cryptocurrency in history.
What I don't like is their typo,
Yeah, it's a typo.
where it said lottery where every player, nigga, they're missing an E. Right there below that. But
So it's a gaming token. I mean a gaming platform that's connected to a token.
But people also can win money based off you being connected to the server or the network or the blockchain.
Okay.
Such as, like, if you had a casino, right, and you're playing at the casino, they'll have this time where they'll pick one random winner to just win some extravagant prize. That is what this is, Lucky Block. As long as you're attached to the blockchain, you have a Lucky Block to win a prize that you did not potentially put in for.
Okay.
I'm putting a question on the poll. Do
All right.
black people have crypto?
Let's find out how many black people got crypto. Put a hashtag dating in the chat if you got crypto. That's what we're gonna do. If you own some crypto, put a hashtag dating in the chat.
I don't know how this works.
That's how we're
Create a
gonna
poll.
do that.
So out of the 3 men in here today, we all own crypto.
Yes.
Right.
So we can't use our own perception to say, oh, man, everybody I'll talk to today got crypto.
So when did y'all first buy crypto? Like, when did you first invest in some crypto, Pete?
Man, it was after I was the biggest critic, the biggest hater, the biggest conspiracy theorist, the biggest, okay. So back when the pandemic very first started, I remember researching documents saying that the U.S. government is now engaged in crypto to transfer money to how we got some of our stimulus payments, right? That made me change my perception over the use case in a certain, like a certain retrospect. That turned into me looking into saying, okay, if the U.S. government seen this, you feel me? I'm gonna think is the government gonna government, bro. I felt like they could always just shut it down and create their own U.S. cryptocurrency. So I wanted to be on the forefront of it. So I want to have money already in the water.
Hashtag dating. Somebody put hashtag dating in the
Hashtag
chat.
Yeah, hashtag dating.
Let's go.
So that's one person. That's one black person that own crypto.
So that got my money in the market. Shout out to my man, President Busy.
Got
President
crypto.
Busy.
What kind of crypto you got, Shell?
Yeah.
Post it in the comments.
Dogecoin. Don't say Dogecoin, man. Why they be pumping this Dogecoin like that, bro?
Man,
I think
that's a bicker that I damn near got. Like,
What?
man, every bro just got Dogecoin.
man, and Dogecoin is a shit coin. Do not buy
I mean, I just
Dogecoin.
like, come on, bro. We gotta pick something that. But Dogecoin did run up a bag, though.
Because of the hype. It ran up because of the hype. Because
did, but shit,
that
it
was
ran
all
up.
hype. But there's no use
Somebody-
case for Dogecoin. I just read an article when they was talking about Ukraine. They was like, Ukraine, you can donate Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies to
Ukraine
Ukraine.
was like, I don't want
Like,
this.
why is they pumping Dogecoin like that? They pumping it to distract you away from the real money. Because all these people gonna have Dogecoin
does
and that shit gonna drop and that shit gonna go out of business and everybody
Man, I
gonna
was up
be
on
invested in Dogecoin.
I
Get
bought
some
some
real
Doge and that
projects.
shit went up like a motherfucker.
What
And
man?
then you should have sold all your
so
shit.
What, so
So
what?
did,
Wait.
right.
So I want to ask you because I'm the stock guy, right? To me, in my stock world, what makes a stock worth some money, right? We have this thing
Right.
called earnings, right? So every earning is basically, you feel me? Think of it like rappers, right? Rappers can do all these city to city tours, blowing up to where they hot on the internet. Everybody feel like he gonna be the best thing in the world. Earnings is when you do album sales, right? For like the artist, right? So once you drop your album and you flop, then we know that you ain't worth nothing. Where's the checks and balances for cryptocurrency in the same respect to the stock market? Because I can say earnings is where I can see if you really that dog or not. What do you have for checks and balances in the crypto world?
To see if you really that dog or not. It's your use cases in your market. I mean, yeah, your market cap. Like how many people, how much money you have, and the value. So how much money you have in the project? How much money is in the project, and how much money is being moved around? That's the value. Like how much money is being moved around in this project.
So who is monitoring this, and is crypto regulated?
Right. So crypto is decentralized for the most part. Like there's some projects out there that are centralized, and that's the whole difference between the blockchain and the current currency that we have is that the blockchain is decentralized, meaning that there's no one person controlling that project. There's no one person controlling Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin, there's nobody controlling Bitcoin. Nobody can go and say Bitcoin is worth this much, or you know what I'm saying, Bitcoin is worth that much, or it governs itself. And most of the blockchain projects are decentralized. A lot of them are.
So who's there to say that my dollar is there or my dollar ain't there?
Right, the project itself. So it pretty much governs itself.
So if it's a like a self-sufficient machine, like we've always had this issue when we was younger. And I'm not doing it to throw salt on it. I just want you to ease the attention of people who had these same type of thoughts, right? We've had times where robots didn't perform the way you want to. Like you ever called a call center and you saying, I need to talk to her, then the third is like, and they keep on just skipping back to this point and then they hang up on you?
But that's not a problem.
Where are the checks and balances when it comes to an unmanned, uncontrollable thing that is?
But that's the thing about robots. Robots are either they perform exactly the way you tell them.
She got Tag Coin, Stack Coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum.
She got Tag Coin.
Big dog.
Shout out.
Lachelle Jackson. You
She
know
must be
Lachelle,
watching.
you know her?
Lachelle, oh
she
yeah,
must be
Lachelle
watching.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said Lachelle. Oh yeah, I was about to say she got Tag Coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Lachelle.
She
Yes,
definitely
sir.
watches Black Crypto News.
Yeah. So but I forgot my train of thought now. But
what is to say that my dollar's there when
Tag Coin,
when
Stack
there's nobody
Coin,
there to
Bitcoin,
regulate to say that my
Ethereum.
dollar's really
Tag
there? or
Coin,
not?
Stack
oh,
Coin,
cause
Bitcoin,
it's decentralized. It's
Bro, that's a bar.
It governs itself though. I don't really understand the question though. Like I don't think I understand the question.
So for instance, like if I put my dollar into my bank account,
Right.
Facts.
I can go to my
We got 2 minutes.
I can go to my bank and say, hey, how much money do I have in my account? They'll say $1. there's a person telling me that. What is that with Bitcoin? Where is the person?
Oh, Bitcoin is a ledger. Yeah, it's a ledger in itself. So
There
if
you
you
go.
put $1 into Bitcoin, it's gonna record that in the Bitcoin.
You got the
So
backboard for you to dunk it.
yeah, my bad. So yeah, Bitcoin is a ledger. So that's the thing. That's the technology of Bitcoin. It keeps that it records that transaction, and it keeps that transaction on all of these
Forever.
different small on all of these different
So
computers.
can any centralized government go in and check your Bitcoin records?
Yeah, anybody. I can go check your Bitcoin records. I can go check your Bitcoin address. I don't know, like if that address is directly tied to you or not. I guess there's ways of finding out because everything can be tracked on the blockchain, and there's ways of finding out. But then there's also ways of covering your tracks too. So it's like,
take us out, B-Nut.
so
Yeah, tell us something about.
Let's go around the horn and then B-Nut, you take us out with closing. Man, you guys, I'll start by saying, make sure you go and get involved with the metaverse. We just showed you on CoinMarketCap where you can go to the home screen. You scroll down just a little bit, and then there's a metaverse link. You click that, and it'll tell you all the metaverse tokens that are doing what they're doing. You know, you should pick one and sit your money there and forget about it. And then, in a few years, that shit is going to triple for you, quadruple, 10 times.
Yeah.
We just seen something that was in 2019.
so
It has done, it did like a 250x. So let me tell you what that means. If I put $1,000 into something and it does 100x, now I have 100,000. Okay, that's 100x. And if it does a 200x, then I have a million, right?
nah,
Or what? 200,000?
yeah. Times 200.
200. Okay, so 1,000x. So it would. So my $1,000 would have went to at least 200,000, maybe to 250,000 over the course of from June 2019 to November of 2021.
Yeah.
1,000 turned into 250,000
And just how long? And how long of a time? It's just less than 5 years.
in less than 2 years.
Less than 2
From
years.
2019 to 2021. So, it might have been 2.5 years.
Good.
From June
So-
2019 to 2021 November. But that is cool, man. $1,000, that is a dream come true. So
And we're saying that not just
it's
as-
gonna do that shit again, man. So put your money into the metaverse and go get your Oculus headset, man, and be a part of this new shit that's being built. You feel me? It's gonna enhance your web experiences and all of that other shit. And that's all I got. P, what you got for me, Doc?
And you know what I'm saying? I'm a stock guy, man. Be a capitalist, not a victim, man. I want to tell y'all that, of course, yes, definitely invest in black crypto, but also do not forget about what it's tied to on the stock market. Like I said before, on my channel, I talk about NFTs, Nike getting their patents for NFTs. You got Disney filing for NFTs. You're going to see a lot of things on the stock market, a lot of things in your regular, everyday life are going to be tied to NFTs or things like that will mesh perfectly with the metaverse. Everything going digital, you should too as well. And I think I'm kind of putting a little cart before the horse, but I think we're putting together a masterclass on how you're going to be able to make money off the metaverse, crypto, and the stock market, man. I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
And we're going to put together a masterclass, and it's going to be worth every red cent.
Yeah, no doubt.
Love y'all,
We gonna do
man.
that,
Make sure y'all go to Dash Resource on YouTube, man. I do daily picks, daily introspective blogs, and sell stocks not dope every Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Get my book free on Amazon. It's lit for y'all, man. Be a capitalist, not a victim, nigga. It's lit for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Man, and I just want to say, man, I love y'all. Love everybody that's tuning in. And get on this wave. Like, we are in the most important time in history because this is a wealth shift. Like, it's a massive wealth shift. And we have the opportunity to take advantage of that with Bitcoin and with cryptocurrencies, period. So, and we're here, blackcryptonews.com. We're going to be here every week to help with that, to help provide information with that, and show you different things and give you different ideas so you can go out there and find other information. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully help somebody else. But take advantage of this wealth shift. Like he shared with you, man, we are changing. Like, we know, you look around you. Things are changing, and you either gonna roll with it or get rolled over. You know what I'm saying? So, You know what I'm saying? Tune in to blackcryptonews.com every week. And
Man,
we gonna
every
help
week.
you to roll with it.
Hey,
we
bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, this is the hottest show that we got, bro. It's definitely.
Up there.
It's one of them, man. Every
Look,
show is
bro,
hot.
every show is
show's
hot,
fire.
but man, this show, man, is so cool because
We can buy
we
it all
trying to
for
tell you guys how to make some money,
Yeah,
man. You know?
we telling you how
Which
to make
is
some
cool
money, man.
shit. Everybody want to know, like, well, how can I invest? How can I invest? What can I invest?
Yes.
You looking at three bros that's just like you, man. You know, and we like,
Telling
look,
you.
bro, you should try to do this little shit. Put your
Yeah.
money up here. Forget about it. It's not a short term play. Don't think about your money being
It's an
able
investment.
to. Don't think about like going to take it out next week or a month or keep worrying about
Yeah.
what it's doing. You let that shit cook for about 3 years.
Yep.
You put up some money that you was gonna blow for whatever reason, you know,
I'm gonna say
and
4.
then put that shit in some crypto and the shit
I
gonna
say
blow
I
for
say
you.
I say 4 years because
Yeah, just-
because Bitcoin has a what they call a halving, and it's every 4 years.
Yeah,
A halving is when Bitcoin hash rate cuts in half, and when it does that, it jumps exponentially. That's when it does those jumps.
Yeah.
Every 4 years. So if you go back and you look at the history of Bitcoin, it jumped like every around election time. That's when the halving, and
so it really went crazy in 2020.
right. So just be prepared
So
to hold
2024
your
is where
coin
we looking for.
for 4 years, 4 to 5 years, man. That's an investment, and watch your coin do the Watusi. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Like, just watch your put $500 in there or $100 or whatever.
If you could
It's gonna
gather
add a zero to it.
$10,000,
You're gonna put a zero on your money,
$10,000,
guaranteed.
bro, and leave that shit alone for 10 years, especially in one of these altcoins, like a $10,000 investment in that in Decentraland, like we showed you, went to 590,000 off of 25 cent. Like, that is a 200x, right? Man, your $10,000 would have been $2 million.
Don't scare them away with 10.
And we need some
Get them in the
coders.
game with 2. If you started with $2,000.
I'm just saying, like, if you in the game with 1,000, it goes to
There you go.
250,000.
There
Man,
you
put
go.
something. I'm
There
just
you go.
saying,
Put 'em in
get
the game.
in.
If you
Get in.
if you started
It
with
don't matter. Start where you can.
if you started with 100, it would be 25,000.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's a
Ain't that
smooth
right?
play for
Yep.
your kids, your grandkids. You could put
man, you
$100
start with
in
$100.
cryptocurrency for your grandkids for 20 years from now. Or your kids 20 years from now. College fund.
would be
Put $100 in there
$25,000 in a,
and watch
in a
how
2.5
and you'll be able
year
to pay for
run.
their college in 20 years
100, like you got
off of
100.
$100.
I don't
$100
like me.
investment right
I
now.
want to put a little more in than that, but I'm just saying, shit. If I put $100 into something and it blossomed to $25,000, that is the type of shit that you looking for.
And I wouldn't be Peanut if I ain't say y'all got that sitting on inside of shoe boxes upstairs in y'all house right
For
now.
real,
Yeah,
$100.
yeah, you do.
Man,
Y'all
women
looking
spend
at y'all
$100.
future. Y'all
They
looking
spend
at y'all
$100
child.
on hair. Most men spend $100 on tennis shoes or something like that. I was about to say weed, but
Shit, women spend
Lot-
money on hair,
so-
man.
Like,
Women,
stop
y'all
all
be
that.
having that bankroll, man. Put a little bit of that shit up.
Man.
Deandra, what's up with you, sis? Yes, man.
Sure.
We go back and look at this. We showed you exactly some good shit that we would put our money in.
yes,
Go
yes.
to
and we're gonna have the links
Coin
in the,
Market
in the,
Cap. You want to go to
in the
Coin Market
description.
Cap, okay? And then when you go there, just search the homepage, and then you'll see these metaverse cryptos, tokens. Go in there and research them, and then pick the one that you like, and then go up. We also talked about Polygon, which is another really good
Another
play.
platform.
And we all
Tag
of
protocol.
every last one of us have crypto.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're going to be able to buy all of these tokens that we're talking about on crypto.com.
Yes.
So what Peanut
except for
says,
Tag Protocol.
he
No, that's
says
not on
buy
there
the
yet.
railroad, not the.
Not the train.
So crypto.com, I would see that as a railroad.
Yeah.
You know, buy the railroad.
But if you want to buy
not the
those
train.
Damn,
low
son, you
cap,
remember that quote?
if you want to buy those low cap market, those low market cap
Shit,
coins, you have to go and get like a MetaMask wallet. They're not on the major platforms because the coins that's on the major platforms are pretty much established projects.
Yes.
So if you invest in or putting your money into a coin that's on the major platform like crypto.com, those platforms have been, those projects have been vetted, and they most likely are not going to fail. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll give you the stock equivalent, right? So I do pre-IPO with Start Engine. I have shares in this stock that's pre-IPO called Honey Fund, right? So it's pre-IPO, so where I bought in before it actually went. So I have a higher chance of making a bigger return because I bought it before it's on the major big dog status.
Is it still in the pre-IPO stage? Pre-IPO. Let me see what that's about.
All right, y'all, man.
Because that's how you make your money, though. Those are the platforms that those are the investments that does the 1000x. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your return like it'll come out less.
That's what we want.
Yeah, that's like a pre-IPO.
That's 1,000 to a
That's
million.
when you get in on a pre-IPO.
That's
and it come out less than the penny.
And as soon as that shit shoot up to that
$2-3.
1000x, man, take your money out.
But you got to be patient though.
Something else for me, man. You feel me?
You feel me? Get that shit up.
Can't wait till Honey Fund go public.
So how would you invest in the Honey Fund?
Okay, so you can use multiple things.
Man, hey, say this shit to next
all
week.
right,
Are you kidding
Start
me?
Engine, and if you guys need help getting started, please make sure you guys hit me up, Peanut Johnson on Facebook, at P Dashes on Instagram, or you feel me? You can hit me on the Gmail resource@gmail.com. And
go to blackcryptonews.com. Hit me up on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Hashtag dating every time you post something. We're gonna put all the links in the description for the for the hashtag. I mean for the websites and stuff and the platforms and all the different
all
and stuff.
on YouTube. Links in the description.
Links
and
in the
Black
description.
Crypto News. That link will be in the description. And
yes sir. And tune
tag
in next
coin,
week.
all that shit. How to buy shit. We're gonna put everything in the description.
in next
and my link tree will be provided.
We probably about to get on some
Kiara wine.
on some Kiara wine, definitely. But you know, when the cameras go off, we get to talking that other stuff.
Man, Bird had you. Man, all right.
Man, don't bring up Bird, man. Don't bring up Bird.
Here we go with some more.
Bird gonna have to come back on when our open
Hey,
talk.
we doing Flat Earth TV, bro.
We
We
gonna have
having
to bring
debates
Bird
about Flat
onto
Earth
the
every
open
day,
talk,
bro.
bro.
That's it. We just gonna bring people in and just talk Flat
Dude
Earth
was
every
saying
day.
some real shit last night, bro. Dude was saying some real shit last night.
Bird
I ain't talking
was.
about not about Flat
Bird.
Earth. We ain't talking about not about Flat Earth. Let me get
Yeah.
that straight. He wasn't saying no real shit about Flat Earth or the round Earth. He was saying some real shit about life.
Life.
Yeah. just
Wait,
life.
Smith.
Man, Bird is my
Smith.
big
I want
bro.
a visual bar real quick, Smith.
Yeah.
Go to this solo camera real quick.
Go to my solo camera.
Yeah, go to this solo camera. I want to see.
Oh yeah, this is.
Well, what's spinning behind you in your solo camera?
What? I knew that. That's
I
why. That's
know,
why
yeah,
we put
they already
that.
asked me,
For
dog.
people like you, bro, the
They
basic.
already
That's
asked me.
big.
He was like, bro, we gonna
That's
put the
big.
round Earth
A
Yes.
visual bar, Smith. A
Yes,
visual
that's
bar.
big.
A visual bar.
All right, y'all, man. Peace. We love everybody. Thank y'all for
Peace.
watching, man. Next week, when we do it? Thursday?
Tuesday,
Thursday?
Yeah,
We
was
go
a little
Tuesday.
late
One of them
today.
days,
It was
bro.
late
We
today.
Black Crypto, bro. It's gonna
Black
happen.
Crypto,
man.
we
Man,
coming,
go
baby.
for
We
this
might
shit,
not be
man.
on time, but
Look
we
at our
gonna
new
be here.
skin, man. We
Every
created
week.
this motherfucker
feel me?
today. This shit
Every
sweet as
week,
fuck.
every week.